Okay, hello everybody. It's me, ya boy. Losing my mind. We're here playing Metal Gear Solid with my good sister, Suzu.
Hi. We've had quite a few technical issues.
Yes. Suffice to say, if Metal Gear Solid looks a little queasy, a little green around the gills today, there's nothing I can do about that, so please tell me how to fix it.
Yeah, we've been trying for the last hour or so, I think, to fix it, and we've made it worse in several ways.
Yep, we've made it worse in several ways. Better in zero. So I've just given up.
Yeah, he got it back to where it was last time, and now we're just gonna keep playing because we didn't know it was green also last time.
Yep. Well, okay, if anything, I have fixed one thing in that I've made it. It should be slightly less horrifically dark.
Yeah.
It should be a bit brighter now, but the colors are never going to be right. If I fix them in one area, they're wrong in another one.
Yes, we don't understand that. You would think if it's green
in one place, it would be green in all of them. But they're not. Yeah. Also, there was a big old conversation about why I can't use my guns here. But I didn't realize you saved after that. I didn't. Hold on. One second. One second, folks. We're gonna what? Oh, 1 second. Oh, I see. I was hitting the reset button on the PS1, but then I forgot I switched it to the PS2. So I was just hitting a reset button on the wrong console for a bit.
I see. Are you still there?
I mean, I'm here, but...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not great.
Oh no, already the PS2 is doing this? I guess switch back to the PS1?
Huh.
Technical issues.
Everybody loves technical issues. They're the greatest part of any stream. I'm losing my mind. This is all staying in. I'm leaving this all in.
Right.
None of this is getting edited.
That's a choice you're making?
This is all staying in.
I don't know if this is a choice I would make, but you know.
It's not true. I'm going to edit all this out of the final thing.
Be good.
I
hope nobody's here watching.
No, there's no one here right now. Thankfully.
Brutal.
Just
brutal.
Huh. Why is this disc working? I don't know, we're playing some MS Saga, A New Dawn. That's what we're switching to.
What is wrong with Metal Gear Solid specifically?
Like the colors aren't, again, they're not 100% right for MS Saga either. But they're not hideous.
They're not green.
Yeah. If anything, they were a bit washed out, which is the inverse problem we had with Threads of Fate. Where the colors were a bit oversaturated.
Every game gets their own unique problem.
Every game is just slightly wrong. Enjoy the music while I switch. You're not gonna get to enjoy the music anymore.
Okay.
Because I forgot I had to unplug everything.
That was very short.
Yeah, it was. Go listen to it on YouTube. I can't. Turn off. Please turn off. Thank you. Oh. How's everybody's day going? Mine's...
That was bad.
That was a noise. Huh. It didn't happen that time. Turns out if you just put the red, like, cord slightly in, it creates a nightmare. Also, I should have switched away from the no signal so you guys didn't just get blinded by a horrifying blue screen.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
But nobody reminded me. Alright.
Honestly, at this point, you're just kind of there for the show.
It's all getting cut. No one's ever gonna see it. See, this looks fine. Perfectly fine. This also fine.
Yeah. Why is it just when we hit the game that it freaks out? What is it about Metal Gear Solid specifically?
That just looks...
That OBS is like... Yeah.
That just looks hideous at all times.
Yeah.
I could not tell you. Like, even this, like, well... It's... Again, the colors aren't completely accurate. They're, right. If anything, excessively blue. Yep, here we go. This is when we start being bad.
Disposal facility on...
It's very green.
It's very green. I don't know why. These colors are all wrong. Whatever. I just can't care anymore. No, I don't need a log. I could read you guys the log, but you watch the last episode if you don't know what's happening. Like, you guys know Metal Gear Solid. Here we are, we're in the nuke building, we're trying to find Dr. Hal Emmerich. Hal to his friends, definitely. That's what he's called.
Absolutely.
Nothing else.
I was gonna say it looks less green than before, but no, it's...
No, it's just as green.
I've seen it greener, but this is just as green. Alright. So, Metal Gear Solid. There you go.
Here we go.
Get spotted by that guy.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachines.
Nanomachines!
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the...
Can you hear the game, Suzu?
Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said.
Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it.
Nuts.
Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
I lost the translation thing I was gonna link you.
Had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding.
Let me see if I can try to find it real quick while this cutscene's happening.
And that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Did they say plutonium? I have been spotted. Yeah, that's fine.
That was really your fault, though, since the cutscene made it so you got spotted.
Pretty much. I mean, I dallied around a lot before going in, so I guess the time... Something vibrated and it filled me with fear. There was a moment I was like, oh no, this is the stroke.
Don't say that.
I don't think you suffer weird vibrations when you get strokes.
It's not one of the warning signs of the look out for. How far is that man gonna walk? Very far.
Yeah, real far. I could just choke him to death out of vengeance. Don't? You sure? 'Cause I really want to.
Oh. Get back on the truck. Yeah.
There's
There's nothing.
cool.
Can't wait until you can do that solid snake thing.
Yeah. Should I have a box by now? I don't know.
I don't think so. Not yet. You're still pretty early in the game.
Yeah. I mean, we beat 2 bosses, but yeah.
Yeah, but the map hasn't started getting really big.
It's true. We don't really need access to the trucks yet. Oh, hey.
We didn't go up. Maybe I'll go.
It's one of those days, huh?
Seems to be one of those days.
This is all getting cut. Alright. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid.
Yes, the first time that we're playing Metal Gear Solid today.
Yep, definitely not the 5th time I restarted. No, I'm leaving all that in. Anyway, I don't... So let's talk about the translation of Metal Gear Solid. It's a very interesting story. I mentioned it last time we streamed that there was an interesting article written by the man who did it. I guess we'll put the log up for you. You can pause if you want to read it, you monsters. There we go.
Oh yeah, pardon them for wanting to know what.
Yeah, I hate them.
Don't be rude.
I have been nothing but rude.
Don't be rude.
I hate the viewers. Get them out of my
There aren't any
face.
for you to hate.
Exactly. It's a blessing.
Oh my god. Way to really alienate anyone who watched this.
I'm sorry. I'm just so... I'm just lashing out. Oh no.
Be careful. You
All right.
absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
It's
I've
been
already
I'm
programmed
just
nanomachines so they
losing
won't
my
be able to cut.
mind.
What?
Please
What are you
forgive
talking
me
about?
of
Have you
anything
forgotten?
I
That's to
say
keep
or
nuclear
do.
warheads. Can't you see?
Anyway, I mentioned there was an interesting
lots of boxes
article.
piled up
I'm
here,
gonna
but
link it in the chat
they
so
all
that
warheads.
anyone who wants to read it
They're all
can, and
dismantled
so
warheads.
Suzu can also
They just
read it.
leave them here? It's like President
Talk
Baker
about it.
said.
Yeah,
Don't
there we
be
go. It's
careless.
posted. It's
They're
posted in the
working on a
chat.
limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows
do you
lots more
not?
about it than I do.
No.
All of the warheads in those boxes
don't.
have had their detonation
in the
mechanisms
screen
removed, so there's
Yes.
no fear of them exploding. But if the
Yes,
warheads
so
are
that the
broken,
viewers
it might
can
leak
also
plutonium,
watch it
and
if they
that would be
want,
a
read it if
serious
they want.
problem.
Snake, never use your
Well-
weapon on that floor.
Why would I? You're right. It's my fault.
I also don't see it in the stream chat.
Are you serious?
I don't see it.
Try putting something in the chat, please.
Well, now everybody's gonna know what the username is. I used my other Gmail I made the other day.
Specifically for streaming.
No, I made it for streams.
Cool.
Personal email.
As it, yeah, as it does.
Usernames.
What was that noise?
Oh, what was that noise? You need a what? Weird. It has been made. Is that why you can't see the chat? Because you don't have a channel? That doesn't make sense.
No, I'm in it now and I just typed something, but I still don't see a link or anything. Can you
I-
try posting it again?
I mean, your thing showed up for me.
Okay. Can you try pasting the link again?
Sure.
Oh, that time I see it.
Cool. Cool.
Bizarre true
Beans.
stories.
Yeah. Jeremy Blaustein. Because everyone cool is named Jeremy.
And Blaustein.
It's true. That is, for those of you who don't, that's a reference.
Cool man in the world.
Yeah, that's a reference to the fact that the greatest number of criminals, apparently the most common name for criminals is Jeremy. Which, very funny.
I didn't realize you idolized criminals.
You know, I knew a lot of Jeremys in my youth.
And they were all criminals.
They should be.
I don't know how you wanted me to read this answer.
I mean, just go ahead and read it, like, it's fine.
You want me to read it out loud?
No, just read through it while I'm streaming. If you find anything interesting you want to discuss, or like, you don't even have to read it now. Read it whenever you want. I don't.
I was like, I can't multitask like that. I have to read or stream.
Okay. Sure.
I'll try your weird read and stream nonsense.
You know, you don't even need to really watch the game to stream, frankly.
Well, I can't listen to it.
You can't listen to the... Oh, right. Yeah, I know what you mean.
You immediately forget that. I cannot hear the game audio, which apparently Solandis has already forgotten.
I have already forgotten this fact.
So I like that he went, you don't need to watch it to stream. You can just, I can't listen to it. I can only watch it.
Yeah.
So what you told me was I don't need to engage with the game at all.
Not unless you want to. Toilets. Toilets.
Check out a bunch of toilets.
I wonder if anyone says anything if I call them while I'm in here. They do in Metal Gear 2.
Snake, you've got to rescue Dr. Emmerich, the Metal Gear engineer.
He's probably being held prisoner in the second floor basement of the Warhead storage building.
Cool times. What do I call you again?
Snake,
Cool. Hey, Master, what do you gotta say?
That inner voice that warns you when danger is nearby. You can't learn that in training. You've got to have survived a few firefights, seen a few friends blown away.
See a few friends get blown away. That does sound like something the Kurgan would say.
They say that there are 500,000 nuclear engineers in the world. But after the end of the Cold War, the demand for nuclear engineers dropped precipitously. In the Eastern Bloc countries in particular, there is a tremendous brain drain. They cannot keep their scientists in the country. And each year, more and more nuclear engineers go to work for the highest bidder.
Okay, how interesting.
Dr. Emmerich should be in the laboratory area in the second floor basement.
Radical. Okay, nothing fun about the bathroom. Yeah. Explain what that is to our viewers.
An Eikaiwa is a English language school where they specifically work on. Sorry, they specifically work on your conversational skills.
How interesting. Hey, I got the Nikita launcher. Everyone's favorite weapon. Remote controlled missiles. Should we use one? Should we just blow up a man for no reason?
You're gonna need them.
Hey, right.
You just think you're gonna nail that section where you need it right off the bat?
I mean, I can always come back for more. Plus, it's a stealth game. I should at least semi-try to be stealthy.
It's good that you recognize that because it hasn't really shown in the way you're playing it.
Well,
alright, yeah, like that. We're almost exactly. Are you really trying to choke a man as another man is shooting at you?
yes. Anyway, so that was that. Whoops. Okay. Well, I'm having a day, guys.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Cool. Hideo Kojima, he had a table where he had an enormous Lego version of some of the game's environments, and how he used a tiny camera to move Lego tunnels to get a sense of the game's environments in 3D.
Yeah, early 3D making of early the first 3D games is pretty wild. Lego. I should have just used a stun grenade.
Goodness.
Yeah. Yes, I'm still trying to save half. Okay. What? What? What?
This is a really sad showing today.
Yeah.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
You only had 6 months to finish the job?
Oh yeah, it's wild.
Oh my
From
goodness.
start to finish.
6 months to translate Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah. But that's just how it was back then. Well, I've really beefed this one again. Well, something happened there.
Why do you keep beefing this? You're gonna blow him up.
If anyone came out, I was gonna just shoot them with a missile, yes.
Oh
But I was going to press the wrong button, so don't worry about it. Okay. So after that travesty,
Don't immediately get spotted.
I make 0 Yeah, I know.
If you ever compile a best of, you have to put that in. Just please don't immediately get spotted, and then immediately get spotted.
I'm really tempted to just reset again. We're not gonna. We're not. We're not gonna. I want to, but we're not going to.
I think you're allowed at least the 1 do-over.
Well, hey, look. Glass. I wonder.
Why were you standing that close?
Well, that's going in the montage.
Also, when you said you were gonna blast anyone who came in, I was like, he knows that would blow him up too, right?
Yes, I was aware of that. Okay.
Here it is.
The electric floor.
Oh, can't wait for this. I think you'll probably do fine at this. It's, everything else seems to get through.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas.
I noticed,
also,
thank you.
The floor is electrified.
Oh, also, thank you.
First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Thanks. I'm gonna listen to some people talk,
let's trust
just
what
so that I
Nico told
can.
us. Use a remote-controlled missile to destroy the switchboard in the northwest section of the Warhead Storage Building's second-floor basement. Make sure your remote-controlled missile doesn't get shot down by those gun cameras.
Anything interesting to say, Suzu?
That inner voice that warns you when...
I'm honestly, it's just a replay reel in my head of what just happened.
Those are remote-controlled miniature reconnaissance missiles, sometimes called Nikita missiles. They've got CCD cameras in their nose cones. After you fire them, they'll transmit their visual data to your monitor. You can
Are these a
control
real
their
thing?
flight freely in all directions.
What?
But the
These
missiles
Nikita
have
missiles.
a limited amount of fuel. Watch the gauge carefully.
That's the wrong person.
Press the first-person view button to see the missile's visual data.
Cause
I like
Use
that
them
Nikita
wisely.
missile is Metal Gear.
I mean, obviously.
Deep throat? No, I don't know anyone who calls himself that.
I see.
I wonder why he's trying to help you.
I have no idea.
A trap?
Could be. But for the time being, I'll have to trust him.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen what happens if you walk on this electric floor. Huh. Well, that's very silly.
I don't know why you needed to know.
If I do this section first try, I will be...
I googled it. It took me to a very extensive Metal Gear fan wiki, which people should check out. And
link it in the chat.
The Nikita is a fictional weapon that it is essential to the plot. It was named after the French movie La Femme Nikita, which is Hideo Kojima's favorite Western movie. Nikita is a name
Second try.
How to pronounce that?
Interesting.
So, Oh no, took it from a movie.
So basically, it was like, we need it. So they made it for a video game and they gave it his favorite movie name. Got it. Cool.
Well, it doesn't say it's his favorite movie. It just says it's his favorite movie. That's correct.
Let's see. Rations. Good. To replace those rations that I foolishly have wasted. Ow.
You should probably wear that gas mask.
Yeah, probably, but I should get my oxygen back first. This is that gas mask that I was talking about where it doesn't affect the water because they bothered to program that. This is my major problem with stealth games. I screw up like once or twice and I just get despondent. I just get infinitely worse at the game. I mean, you're watching it, so yeah.
Yes, and I watched you do it my whole life, too.
This is fair.
I know slightly more about it than the viewers do.
Hey, it changes the vision too. That's very cool.
They programmed in a lot of it.
I mean, if there was any game where you'd expect them to do just a bunch of neat, superfluous but neat details, I mean, it'd be Metal Gear Solid that would do it.
That's true.
You're just gonna point at me, gun camera? It appears to be frozen in place.
Weird.
You'll note they recreate this whole challenge in Metal Gear Solid 2, but slightly harder. In that you also need to not hit a person.
Are the cameras turned off? Did you do something?
No, like, just some of them don't move. That one was red though, so I don't know. Okay, here's Hal's door. If we look at it, it says, keep out Hal's lab. Because Hal is a child. Hal's lab, keep out. Yeah. We got basically no health and 2 rations. For spoilers.
What was that?
That was a bunch of screaming. Don't worry about it. Also a bunch of evisceration noises. It's probably fine. Welcome to probably the most horrific part of Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
And by that I mean this game.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
How many dudes did they have in this one random hallway?
Not enough.
It's a ghost.
That's a real concerning noise. Well, that's probably for the best, honestly. Man, someone got blood on the ceiling. So I'm just gonna tell you, it doesn't sound good.
I really don't want to turn that corner.
Yeah. Okay. Also, now that the ninja is gone, the jamming has stopped.
Interesting.
That man is still moving. Alright, let's count these guards, because I'm actually very curious how many guards I had for this one hallway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They had 8 guards for this one section.
I mean, there were probably guards in the gas hallway too. And they just got called over when they were like, "There's a ninja."
Possibly. So I can't shoot this guy. Hold on, I want to test something. This is gonna seem horrific, and it's go. I just want to see. Okay.
No.
Unaffected.
I've already been stabbed. What more do you want?
You'll note, even though this is a level 4 door, we could get through it because the thing's been destroyed. So, you know.
Yeah. Go save. Go save. That man.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Alan Rick was based a bit on Nedry from Jurassic Park.
What are you talking about?
You wonder why they decided.
Oh, what next?
But, you know, I probably would too.
It's a reasonable reaction.
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world.
George
where
Bird.
such words are
That's
meaningless.
still not his real name. His real name is Greg Eagle, actually.
All obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
That is funny.
What do you want?
Also, in the Twin Snakes remake, he was replaced.
Enjoy the moment.
Well, only for this character.
What's with these guys?
He still voiced the
It's like one of
DARPA
my
chief.
Japanese animes.
I've come from
One of
another
my
world
Japanese
to battle
animes.
with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge.
You mean this voice actor?
Fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me.
No, he's just in the remake of this game for the
Makes no
GameCube.
difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
It's a real shame because George Bird does deliver a pretty good performance. Although I understand why he was replaced. Just no use. It's no use. If you go listen to the original Cyborg Ninja, they just have very different voices. So I assume Kojima wanted someone who sounded more like the Japanese.
If you have a question about members of Foxhound, you should ask Naomi.
I'm sorry, but there's no one in Foxhound like that. There are currently only 6 members of Foxhound. Psycho Mantis,
God,
Sniper Wolf,
I was about to say, if you start listing them, I'm gonna be real
Optimus,
mad.
Revolver Ocelot, and finally Liquid Snake.
I'm pretty mad.
Soldiers under his command are next generation special forces. Foxhound is intended to be a small number of highly enlisted
Sure.
hand-picked soldiers.
You're talking about the current Foxhound, right?
Yes.
Snake, who or what is that thing? Is he an enemy or not?
That's what I'd like to know. Naomi, you really don't have any idea?
Maybe I should ask you the same thing.
What?
What?
Nothing. Forget about it.
I will not.
He's just playing with you. Why don't you try throwing away your weapons?
Interesting.
Look at him move. He must have some kind of powered exoskeleton.
Powered.
powered exoskeleton. You mean like prosthetic arms and legs?
No, prosthetics are intended to replace original body parts. That ninja's exoskeleton makes him far stronger than any normal human. He is a true cyborg, a cybernetic organism.
Cybernetic
So
organism.
he's half machine, huh?
I heard rumors about the experiments, but I had no idea that such a creature really existed.
Wicked. So many people to call.
Ninja? I've never heard of any member of Foxhound like that. But you're gonna have to do something about him if you want to save Dr. Emmerich.
Oh, I suppose it's interesting to know that everyone probably knows, but the reason the cyborg ninjas of this game is because the character artist basically just drew a picture of a cyborg ninja. Kojima saw it and thought, hey, that looks cool. It'd be a shame not to include it in the game. So then they did. So anyway. So yes, if we try to shoot him, he deflects. Still can't switch guns while... Uh-huh. You can shoot out the monitors. That's neat. Now he says I can't defeat him with things like that. But remember, he's a cyborg. A cybernetic organism. So if we just throw a chaff grenade at... Oh, Jesus. My HP. Yeah, he apparently stays ducked down until...
You really beat that.
Yeah, I did. Wow, he does a lot of damage like that.
Yes.
I suppose because he's using a sword. Let's... Oh man, I really beefed that one all around, huh guys? Oh man, I'm not good at this game. Anyway.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, whoo! Alright, let's try that again.
I don't know how to react to it.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Yeah, I bet he really didn't feel alive that last fight.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, still can't. Weird.
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Can't? By God, I can't. I think if you keep doing this for long enough, he gets really mad.
Is that what you're trying to do?
I am trying to see if I can do it. I don't think I'm good enough to do it, but he also just does not take a lot of damage.
He really doesn't. Like, he's doing some things than you could ever do now.
These are true sentences. Interesting.
I like that he can duck, but Snake can't quite figure that how to shoot down.
It's true.
Old Solid Snake would never depend on such a weapon.
Well, he got mad at you.
He did get mad at me. Huh. He just ducked on his own. Alright, fine. I'll fight you with my fists. Alright, get back here. Yeah, as you can see.
Picked off enough that he's
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat.
Yeah.
Who trusts his life to a weapon?
Yeah. Definitely.
Definitely no weapon.
Interesting. I was trying to whip out my gun, but the game would not let me.
Mad.
He might be a little mad at me. I'm definitely not living up to the spirit of this fight. I feel like he should be saying things when he's falls to the ground like that. Where is he? You know?
Notice the game's not giving you any more Japanese. You're the worst.
I'm real terrible, yes.
Not how they wanted you.
It's really not. It's so...
Snake, you
can't die.
a weapon like that.
I'll defeat you however I dang well please.
Did he say something?
Yeah, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that. I mean, he's right, because I'm out of grenades. Is he vulnerable to stun grenades? I don't know. Ow. Nope. Unsurprising. He does take out a lot of your health with one cartwheel. Ow. Anyway, he always does a lot of damage. I feel like he should have switched to his second phase by now. Maybe he has. There we go.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Now he's in stealth. Now it's a game of a hide and seek.
I'm here, Snake.
You can really just wait for him to come to you.
Like old times.
Well, I managed to skip most of that by not playing the way the game wanted me to. So this should be part 3.
Hurt me more.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's in full pain addict mode.
I remember that punch.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be really trying to fight back.
Ugh.
Now he is trying to fight back.
Yeah, he's doing the one finger death punch stuff. Along with instant transmission.
The clashing of bone and sinew.
Gross. I don't know why inserting sinew into there made it gross, but it did. Ah, he's tricking me with doing it twice now. Anyway, I'm dead. So anyway, let's try that again.
My God.
What's up?
I'm gonna go insane watching.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Okay.
Good.
You just gotta punch him like twice.
Hand to hand.
I think if you have the bandana, you actually can just go this entire fight without you doing hand-to-hand. Yeah, because the bandana gives you infinite ammo as long as you have it equipped. So you can just have infinite chaff grenades, so you can get through his. I forgot to have rations equipped.
And me.
So how's that article?
And my suffering.
I will not.
Oh my god.
I understand.
Now, make me feel it. Make
I really
me feel
do.
alive again.
Trust me, he has an 8-pack. Rawr, as the ladies would say.
Would we?
Probably? I don't know. I don't know what you're into. Are you into cyborg ninjas?
Yeah, definitely.
Only a fool trusts his life.
Crazy and addicted to pain.
Hell yeah. You just described my third favorite fetish.
Ew.
You could tell they were really proud of this boss fight based on the number of things that are in this fight. Like that. And knocking over that chair. They wanted this fight to be like the ooh moment. It is. It's a pretty cool fight. I don't. I should have had a warm-up where like I play. Hey, they gave you just 3 half grenades. That's huh.
Yeah, you picked them up earlier.
Ow. Almost like they want. Ow.
Oh yeah, they give you tap grenades. Did you want to use the way you're
Apparently I disappeared from his line of sight. That can happen with all the bosses. Get back up so I can punch you more. Yeah, let's get the rest of those. Damn! He used his sword on me. What a jerk.
Wow. Are you guys doing hand to hand? I think you got tired of your chapter.
I think so, yes. Because you'll note, he hasn't switched to phase 2 yet.
Yeah.
He's quite a bit lower on HP. So unsporting of me.
Well, apparently this is the only way you're gonna make it through this fight.
Maybe I'll try punching him once normally to activate phase 2. Hey, get back here.
He's like, no.
Ow!
Oh. Maybe you should just keep I can't believe he pulled out his sword.
Oh, is he? There we go.
That's good, Snake.
Is it? You seem mad.
He's very bad.
You seem a little peeved. That one wasn't my fault.
It was. You threw it earlier, but...
I'm here.
Are you? Where you at, bro?
Where you at?
Bro.
Left.
Hurry up and catch me.
That might be it. Ow! I might.
I'm here,
Snake. Nothing else.
like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
I didn't realize I hadn't closed my door and a cat just pushed it open.
That is spooky. Okay, I'm out of chaff grenades. Neat.
Well, theoretically you can do this, right? He's got a tiny bit of HP left.
I mean, but he can kill me in one punch.
Hurt me more.
Okay. Damn.
Oh, well, 2 punches.
Turned out.
Come on, please. Oh, you kidding me?
Yeah, he got me with the double. He gets me with the double. I never expect the double.
I don't know how much longer I can watch you do this fight.
This will be the last time, I swear.
If it's not, you trying to get more stuff, perhaps?
I'm gonna go get some rations. Don't worry, Hal. You'll be fine.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Another moment for real.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Hal, you'll be fine immediately. Shot to death.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh my god.
Trust me, I'm aware.
I'm crying.
Don't worry about it.
I have to step away for just a second.
Don't worry, I'll thrill the viewers with my something.
With your thrilling commentary, expertise, and gameplay.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. So it's just you and me, folks. You lovely, beautiful people. And me, a man who is apparently not very good at video games. Hang on, I want to try something. He's taking a while in there. There we go. Nice. Sure, it'll color my score of, you know, my murder score, but because you get graded at the end of this game based on how many people you murder. Oh, hey, the guy who was patrolling here went to the bathroom because I killed the previous guy who went to the bathroom. Fascinating. There are no rations in here, huh? Are you... Okay. 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 It's fine. It's all fine. Hello. There were no rations on basement floor 1.
You're quite a bit away from where you were previously, I noticed.
I'm not really. It's not that far. Kill me.
Haven't you died enough in this game? I mean, there were a bunch of rations at the beginning of the game that you didn't pick up, but are you gonna have to run all the way back there?
I'm crushed.
Show him who's boss. Save Hal. Save the world.
Yeah. Yeah. That was not what I meant to do, but okay. I'm just saying, if I got flipped, like judo flipped, my reaction would not be, huh?
What would your reaction be?
It would be a bit more than, huh? It would be like, ow! And at the very least, the assumption that there's an intruder.
You judo flipped that memory right out of the brain.
I see. Obviously.
Yeah. Why would I lie?
Because you're a liar.
Name one time.
Just now.
Name another.
My 73rd birthday.
Hasn't happened yet.
I saw the future.
What did it look like?
Gray.
That's sad.
Well, I'd be 73. There's really nothing up here, huh? I just...
I don't know how to help you right now. I don't think there is a way I can help you.
I mean, I guess you could come down here and do it yourself.
You want me to take her remote? Isn't it supposed to go the other way? I'm supposed to hand it to my brother instead of my big brother handing me the remote.
Yeah, but you've played this game before.
I don't think that means that I'm suddenly going to be magically good at this game.
I believe in you.
On stream, when people would actually be watching.
Yeah, you know. Alright, let's try this again.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive
If I
again.
die again, I'll come try.
Ow. Rude. Cool.
Good. Now we can fight.
The biggest problem I have with this fight is that just these.
It is the basis of all combat.
I mean, it's not.
Only
I
a
don't know.
fool trusts his life to a
I
weapon.
don't know. I don't know. My complaint is I'm bad at this. That's my complaint. Ow. Damn, he caused that server to just explode. Ow. Yes. It's just I keep getting up just in time to get kicked. And I find that incredibly frustrating.
I really need to get out of that area. It's not
Ow. 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 I didn't even get hit. Ow. Ow.
I guess if you die, we can just take a break.
But we've done so little. Ow.
I know, but I just heard a car door.
Ah!
So do you want to stop the stream, or do you just want to put up your thing and mute for a bit? We kind of have to go. Greet people. How about you just end it for right now? Okay, seriously, the front door's opening, so you need to make a decision now.
Alright. We'll be right back, folks. We're going to take a short little break for me to... We'll be right back after these break screens.
Okay, remember to mute your mic.
Thank you. Hey everybody. I'm back. Suzerain will also be back in just a few. Cool.
Alright, so we have decided that
due to situations, we will be
yes, due to being considerate to the people we live with, Solandis will be getting one more shot.
exactly. Which is why I'm going to make it count. Like it.
Yes, if he dies this time, that's it.
Huh.
I mean, if he wins too, that's still it, but we can end on a happier note.
Exactly.
Oh,
I believe in me too. Kill me. Well, you were reading about the translation. Any interesting things about it?
I got halfway through and then I got really distracted by just how bad you are.
Thanks.
You're welcome. We can talk food. I'm really hungry now.
What are you thinking for food?
It has to be somewhere that has soup.
Huh.
There's cameras there now.
Yes, they've put cameras here now. Troubling.
They shot you.
Troubling.
Cameras have what? Did you?
You know, I knew there were going to be mines, but
They put the claymores back too.
and more. Like a lot more. Like that's a lot of claymores.
It really is a train wreck, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So you need to recover your health. You need to. Oh, you did. Okay. You need.
Wow, that's a lot of claymores.
There's a lot. It's almost like they didn't want you to backtrack.
I'm out of claymore.
Did you?
You know, they're directional. So for some reason I thought they'd be pointed in the other direction.
You already knew you were full of claymores. Why did you try crawling on top of that one?
I don't talk to me.
It's gonna make it hard to stream together if you won't let me talk to you.
I'm aware. So we're back here.
Colors don't look that bad here.
Do they not?
I don't know what they look like on the screen.
I mean, I'm actually looking back for them. They look identical. But let's see if I take these off. It's still a little green, but...
By the way, if you hit these lasers and you get gas, I'm leaving forever.
I mean, I have the gas mask now, so I could survive it.
I can't deal with a loop of you dying to the ninja and also to the gas again.
I trust me. I understand. So I could get that suppressor again.
Really stingy with rations now. Like they expect you to be good at the game or something.
No. No, they don't. Hello?
I hate to tell you this, but
Uh-huh. tell me.
I did.
You cut out then. Because what I heard from you was, I hate to tell you this. Oh, hey, a cardboard box.
Oh, no. Oh, my headphones died.
Well, that would explain it.
I can't hear you, but what I was going to say is, I hate to tell you this, but sighing is not engaging in commentary. Can't hear you. You didn't hear my comment about sighing, huh?
I did. The second time you said it. Not the first time.
It's still not me.
Listen.
How's it going in the 5 seconds that I looked away?
Well, I got the mine detector. And I got a cardboard box. I've also killed everybody in this room. Oh hey, there's another. They showed back up. Cool.
I think if you use that cardboard box, then you're actually gonna will it take you back here?
I mean, it'll take me to the heliport.
Right.
Huh? You can sidle along the wall. Oh yes, there are. You know. Possibly. I'm crushed.
That one you're trying to get.
Yeah. Okay.
Waiting for the ration to be done now?
Yes! Yes, I am. For an unnecessarily long amount of time. I guess I could show off the gas mask.
I don't know why you're so fascinated with the gas.
Yeah, see? Changes nothing.
You told us this several times.
Yeah, but now I'm showing it. The reason I'm fascinated with it, in this case, is because I'm going through it because I'm stupid. So I may as well show it off.
Oh, I see that ration.
And I'm gonna have to use it. You know, I was so confident last time because I was doing really well. And then...
Oh my god, you're out of rations?
Yes, I said that.
I missed that.
Cool. Cool.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You came here to get more rations and health back. You lost everything.
Yeah. I mean, I gained a box.
Cool.
I gained a box.
When it rains, it pours. It really does, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god, don't get shot by that man.
Okay.
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 Alright,
So how's everyone doing?
well, nobody's watching, so I think everyone's doing fine.
Good.
Are you glad no one has to see this except for me?
Yes. I'm very glad. Those are... What are they? Stun chaff grenades, I think?
They're not rations.
Also, the helicopter is not back.
Suspicious. Evasion.
Well, I got a really bad rank at the end. Just... Sure.
Are you gonna go all the way? Oh, it won't let you. Okay.
No, it will.
Sure doesn't seem like it. Maybe if I crawl on it.
I feel like there's definitely a way. Whoa. Huh. Okay.
Oh, nice. One ration.
Yeah. One of 3. Man.
Jump into the abyss.
Look at that ocean. Yeah, that sure is the theme.
Oh, 2 rations. Things are looking up. Don't get spotted.
Things are coming up Millhouse.
You think your audience is gonna understand that reference?
I don't understand that reference.
Oh, you're gonna get spotted on the camera.
No, I'm not.
Whose footprints are these?
Whose footprints are these?
Really? Oh, I've just been flipped. But whose footprints are these? Okay, so you got a box, you got a line detector, you got 2 rations. Clearly you're ready to fight the ninja.
Yep.
This is the problem when Solandis gets his spirit broken. Is he gets very... He sighs a lot and says, yep. One
Yep. I've become very monosyllabic.
Yes.
Which, as you can imagine, isn't ideal for streaming, especially for a man with as weak as will as me.
It's not great for streaming, I gotta say. People like to see people rage. They like to see them get angry, not spirit broken.
Unfortunately, yeah, I'm not really the type of person who rages.
I mean, I don't know if I'd say that's true.
I mean, if you've ever seen me play a rage game, I mostly just get... If I know the game's trying to make me angry, I don't really get mad. Otherwise, I just get really sad.
Yeah.
Well, when I know I'm incompetent. When the game I feel is being brutally unfair, or just cruel, then I can get mad. But in this case, it's my fault. I know it's my fault.
None of us doubt that it's your fault.
I heard you.
You didn't know where you went.
He didn't. Huh?
So
Rations.
3 now.
But not full health.
Almost full health. Ready to go.
I can't promise that.
You really, really need to. It's time for the lasers, your favorite part.
What is a mine detector? Yes. Oh wait. I wonder if anyone has anything to say about boxes.
It looks like the place is protected.
Yeah. Oh, I see. We'll talk about boxes later. It's not impatient. The problem is my brain gets tricked by all the lines.
Great, now don't get blown up by a bunch of claymores again.
See, the mine detector... Oh, well, actually. I was about to say the mine detector is just way less useful than the thermal goggles, but... Honestly... That's pretty useful.
It's a lot more useful in my opinion because you can see the range of them.
You can see the direction they're pointing.
Yeah.
And everything's not a virtual boy.
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay.
Apparently that hit it.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy.
I go indeed.
Hey, boy.
Aish.
Aish. We watch a lot of K-dramas.
Someone in our family watches a lot of K-dramas. That's the answer. To the quiz question, who in our family watches a lot of K-dramas? You. Yeah. That's great.
3 rations, full health. What can go wrong?
A lot.
No, I'm sure this time you got it.
Probably. I know the cardboard box doesn't work here because it's a box for the wrong area.
Yeah.
But you can use it to get on the truck and be transported back to the heliport. Which I don't think you ever need to do.
I don't think there's ever a reason to return to the heliport now.
Unless you're trying to like farm for ammo and rations. Yeah.
That man really okay. You killed him for a second.
Nah, not interested. What? Yeah, for some reason the elevator wasn't working. Yeah, I noticed I didn't have rations equipped. but I've noticed it too late.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
We stop there.
No.
I said next time you die.
You said one more chance at the ninja.
And you didn't take it.
I'm taking it.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like that's the second time that's happened where I've clicked the button for the elevator and the elevator just hasn't shown up.
Welcome to Scissor Goes Insane viewers, because I might go insane if I have to watch much more of this.
What was that noise?
Why? Why you?
Well,
Okay. And again, I asked
huh. There we go. Ow. I know, right? Yes. I gave up, as you might have been able to tell. How have we only been going for an hour and 52 minutes?
only an hour and 52 minutes.
We went 3 hours last time.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. This episode, I know what I'm calling this episode.
What?
The train wreck. The episode that makes train wrecks look functional.
I don't even know what to say, because I gave you an ultimatum, which is if you died one more time, then you fight for yourself. How even made it back to the ninja fight.
Yeah. I'm aware. See, what I meant to do was I meant to call him over here and then, like, choke him out. But for some reason the game decided flipping him was what I wanted to do.
Finally made it through.
Uh-huh. I did. Any fun things about that? Any fun tidbits about Metal Gear Solid lore you gotta share?
No.
Cool. Thanks for coming to the stream prepared.
You didn't tell me to. You sprang it on me last second, like you do every day.
Yeah. That's how life works.
It's not. Most people don't approach you saying, do you want to record something that potentially a bunch of people could watch anytime they want?
Yeah, go ahead. We gotta listen to that line again.
Who are you?
Where is my friend?
Which line? You're that
What?
ninja?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Oh.
Snake.
Oh, what?
You're that ninja.
Well,
been waiting for
curious about the You're My Life Baby.
Who are you?
Metal Gear Solid.
Neither enemy nor friend. I am
Let's get
back
that.
from a world where such words are meaningless.
What?
I've removed
What?
all obstacles.
What is it?
You and I will battle to the
Oh, is it spoilers?
What do you want?
No, it's in the
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to
I see.
the moment.
What's with these guys? That's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do
Such a line.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge.
I mean, it's pretty similar to revenge.
With you, only in that can my soul.
Like I acknowledge that it's different, but it's pretty similar.
Or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive
It's true.
again.
There are 2 tricks to beat him if your the first one doesn't work actually. Well, I'll probably do it just to be that type of person.
Now we can fight as warriors.
Yes.
Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat.
Basis of all
Only a
combat.
fool trusts his life to a weapon.
If you haven't heard Cyborg Ninja's Japanese voice, I recommend going and listening to it because it's pretty good. Probably the easiest way would be. I mean, I'll just link you one after the stream and you can listen to it at your leisure. Your leisure. Ow.
Barely,
Well, you did jinx it, so. Look at those papers going flying.
There's a fanfic Rex page.
That sounds wild.
It's big because it's recommended fanfiction for Metal Gear Solid.
Some of them.
And the first one is
Oh, really?
nice.
That's
Nice.
good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Sounds pretty good.
Yes, Snake.
I think if. Okay, I punched out that monitor.
Funny. Oh, there's a lot. Their own separate page is funny.
Yes, that's how TV tropes work. Ow. I was waiting for him and everything, and he still caught me off guard.
Oh, I didn't know. Well, I knew that. Okay. There's a thing where Psycho Man does like
Yeah.
I didn't realize they read save data for Snatcher or Police Talk. They rewarded players with a message from Gale from the
Well, it's because those 2 games didn't come out over here, so they didn't bother translating the message.
Trying to remain repeatedly refusing to say.
Yeah, she will stick her tongue out at you. It's very cute. Ow. I'm gonna die.
This gem just before Snake's fight. It's like one of my Japanese anime.
Well, I'm using chaff grenades now. Well, mistimed that one. Damn, I gotta stop doing the full combo.
I remember that punch.
Hell.
Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
Still gross.
You can do it. You can do it. Oh my god. Please.
Listen, I'm gonna do it because I'm using chaff grenades because I just don't care anymore. And do not stand near him because he'll explodes with all that electricity and that can kill you. Alright. Now the sound is all crazy. You could punch him, but it's much safer just to shoot him with bullets.
I felt that, Snake.
Everyone does, because it's weird. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
Alright, we can stop dancing around his name.
What? Not again.
The medicine?
What's happening?
Yeah, the whole thing with the cyborg ninja is pretty horrific. Interestingly, in the Japanese version, he sounds a lot more like panicked and terrified during that line. Possibly.
Just let me take a knee real quick.
Gray Fox.
There we go.
That ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Good old Gray Fox.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
Yep.
No.
He died in Zanzibar in a fist fight in the middle of a minefield.
Before I joined Foxhound's medical staff.
Yeah, that sounds way
They were
cooler
using a
than
soldier for
it
their
was.
gene therapy experiments.
I never heard
It was
that.
pretty stupid.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
Dr. Clark.
Where is he now?
He was
Who
killed
shows
in an
up
explosion
in
his
Metal
lab
Gear
2
Solid
years
3.
ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of
The trick is
Zanzibar.
that Dr. Clark is actually a
That was
woman.
Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
It's
Yes.
paramedic.
But they revived him. They fitted him with
Like,
a
that's not
prototype
even a
exoskeleton
spoiler.
and kept him drugged for 4 years while they
not sure what you're
experimented on
telling
him
me.
like a
It's important.
plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those
I
experiments.
mean, it's interesting.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of
Just
gene
that all the
therapy
characters
techniques.
from
Naomi.
Metal
why
Gear
didn't you tell
Solid
us
3
about
end up
this
being
sooner?
really important later in the
Because it's
series,
confidential information.
timeline-wise.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the
What,
explosion.
I'm not allowed to tell you interesting trivia? You're just gonna go
But even if
at
that ninja
me?
is Gray Fox,
I'm
the
actually
question is
listening to the
why?
conversation. If you
From
don't
what I could
mind.
tell,
Fair.
he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm
I
not
happen to
sure,
like Gray
but he
Fox,
seems intent
so-
on fighting
Gray
me to the
Fox is a
death.
pretty cool guy.
We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
Huh. I'd rather not.
But maybe that's what he wants.
Maybe that'd be better for him. He doesn't seem to be doing well.
Very possibly.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Always. Except not at all.
Too?
Come on, get out.
What a line.
We can't stay here forever.
You smell like piss.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
It really was. It was a real thing, huh?
Right?
He looks kind of like a zombie, honestly.
I heard about you from Meryl.
I think I understand.
So you're here to rescue me.
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
You know who Otacon looks like, actually?
Well, at least you're not one
We're calling him Otacon, even though he hasn't revealed that's his nickname. Oh well.
Are you hurt?
He reminds me a lot of Hojo from Final Fantasy VII.
I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all.
Especially that limp, like the weird walk.
I want to ask you something.
When did Final Fantasy VII come out?
information
Look it
about
up.
Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
They come out before or after this game?
What's Metal Gear really designed for?
Shooting
It's a
nukes.
mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of
Final
course.
Fantasy VII, 1997.
I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear?
Walking
What are you talking
deathmobile.
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it
No,
directly from
you're
your boss,
wrong.
Baker.
No.
Why are you so mean?
A nuclear missile on Rex?
Because
So you really didn't.
he helped create a walking
No.
death machine.
All the armament was built by a separate
Basically out of
department, and the president
stupidity.
personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
Look, he has a rough
President
life, okay?
Baker.
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed
And he
Rex
really
with.
just keeps
I
making
only know
harder
it's
for
equipped with a
himself.
Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a
Vulcan
railgun.
cannon, a laser, and a railgun. Jesus.
A railgun, you said.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It uses
More
magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing
SDI
it
is
in a
the,
joint
Missile
venture between
Defense System of
Armstech and
America, by the
Livermore
way.
National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's
Livermore.
right arm.
Definitely not
Metal Gear's main
Livermore,
function is to launch nuclear missiles.
Correct.
which is
Sure
an
you're not
actual
forgetting
place.
something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that
Maybe
can carry up to 8
Livermore's
missiles,
real
but
place is
are you
Metal
saying
Gear
it was
Solid
originally
World.
meant to carry nuclear missiles?
That's a lot of nuclear missiles to carry. 8 nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal
Look
Gear
at that
fired
set.
only standard nuclear missiles, then they should
like that
already
old
have all the
monitor
practical
stuff.
data they need.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Livermore National Labs,
Livermore.
was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data.
Yep.
These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
Supercomputers the size of
So this
fridges.
exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do?
Oh yes.
If the terrorists launched
President
that
Baker
thing,
is the president and also the villain of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Damn,
Wow, you're really just gonna come out and say
I'm
that?
such a
It's not even a spoiler.
It's all my fault.
Okay.
Like, it's such a non-thing, but yeah.
My grandfather was
Yeah, how
part of the
long
Manhattan
is this,
Project.
Oh yeah! It's a long
He
time.
suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life.
Your grandfather. Was that...
And my father? He was
No.
born on August 6th, 1945.
Is that...
The day of the Hiroshima bomb.
cool?
God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich
Huey
men.
is, I believe, his father's
We must have
name,
the
who
curse of
shows up
nuclear weapons
in.
written into our DNA.
Which one is it? It's the one with. It's the one you played
I used
recently.
to think that I could use science to help mankind.
This one's the one I played most recently.
But the one that wound
played
up
this one
getting
most
used was
recently?
me.
Yeah, I haven't played
Using
it.
science to help
Oh, no, actually-
mankind. It's just in the movies.
Oh, right. No, I have the 5th one.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Like, I haven't played very many Metal Gear games, actually.
Yeah.
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications
The
tower,
Phantom
but
Pain.
it's a long way
Yeah,
there.
I think that's the one that
emergency
has
override
Hal's
system
dad
for
in
the
it.
Detonation code is there too.
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic
Where
program is
you
probably finished.
you learn some stuff
Since
about
they haven't
him.
called for me in a few hours, they must not need me.
Most notably that
In other
Hal
words, they must be
has
ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation
not a
code
great
right.
idea of how his
We'll link
father
up.
was.
We can't override the launch. We'll have to destroy Rex.
Well, Hal's whole family is messed up, so...
Oh yes.
I'll show you the way.
The most normal thing
On
about
that
it
leg
is
of
that
yours,
his sister
just slow me
probably
down.
wanted an incestuous
You'll
relationship
need
with
me if You're
him.
gonna destroy Rex.
Yeah.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I
Probably.
created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by
He
codec.
respects your
How am I
guts.
supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
I
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed.
just love
you know this
the
place
grunts
well,
of.
don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the
My
same
God.
stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
One more codec call.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
Good old
I want you to
Hal.
look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Oh no!
Meryl, what happened?
Something's wrong.
Did you hear
Something's
something?
wrong.
Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
Music?
Yeah, I don't know what he was talking about.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Walking, huh?
God.
Snake already noticed that. I don't know why they had to make Otacon.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact
She's
her
got
when
a
she's
cute
alone,
butt.
huh? There's only one place where we can
That
be
is
sure
what
she's
Snake
by
says.
herself.
I just love that Otacon says
Where's that?
cute
Don't be so tense.
behind.
Here, use this security card.
Here, have the level 4 security
It's
card.
security level 4.
Oh yeah, that poster on the wall, that's for police nuts.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a
You're
little
a
nervous.
weirdo.
Everyone
Moments
else
like
I've
that.
saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for
Otacon?
Otaku Convention.
Ota-
An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
God, remember when we used to call it
Japan was the
Japanimation?
first country to successfully
No.
make bipedal robots.
Well, that was
Still the
big.
best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese
I'm just
cartoons
still
played some
laughing
part
at
in
it,
that?
thinking like,
They did.
you feeling okay?
Oh yes, these
Didn't
cutscenes
get
also
into
from
science
police
about
nuts.
nuclear weapons, you know.
Ah,
That's what all
yeah.
scientists say.
Explains the big police.
I became a scientist.
Kinda wanna play
because I
Police
wanted to
Nuts.
make
I don't know what
robots
kind of
for
game
guns
it
and the
is.
Japanese enemies.
I always assumed it was some sort of detective game like Snatcher, but
Just
It
sounds
doesn't
a
look
childish
like it.
excuse to me.
It's got robots.
it does have robots. Can you look it up real quick? What type of game
You're
is
right.
it?
We have to take responsibility.
Why do you think I'm your
Science has
personal
always
Google
thrived on
machine?
war.
Because I'm
Greatest weapons
playing
of
the
mass
game
destruction
and
were
you're
created by
not!
scientists who wanted to be
Actually not
famous.
playing anything
That's
right
all
now.
over
There's
now.
a cutscene.
I won't take part
Yeah,
in
but I have to
murder
pay
anymore.
attention. They might say something
Whatever.
important.
All I want
You've
from
been
you is
talking over
information.
it the whole
I
time.
Yeah,
know
but I've
everything
been
about
looking
this
at the
whole base.
subtitles.
Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth
a
camouflage,
graphic
I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall.
All right, it is an
If you need
adventure
ammo or
game.
rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to
Visual
you.
novel.
I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
He'll bring me ammo and rations. What a helpful guy. And now he's running, if you'll notice.
Yeah.
Even with his bad leg.
Yeah.
It just looked like he shoved something into his mouth.
It did. You need to save, and we're stopping.
But now that I've actually accomplished something, I'm so eager to continue.
Stopped.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Discord just freaked out, so it's time to stop.
Did it freak out? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, I can hear you now, but we need to stop.
I see. 1 second. Let me just get to play somewhere else.
Why?
Cause I want. Oh wait, no, you meant. Hold on. We'll end it with the proper way everyone wants. We're gonna end it with some codec calls, particularly one about a box.
It looks like you've rescued Emmerich for the time being.
Yeah, with that stealth camouflage, he should be able to hide
Some cat
safely.
just used the bathroom.
Gray Fox. I can't believe it. But the real
I
problem is
did.
your niece. The way the codec got cut off like that has me worried. Something must have happened to her.
You're worried about Meryl?
Not exactly. It's just that she's holding the detonation code over.
Nah, I'm not that worried.
They're our
I'm a
last
little
chance of
worried.
stopping that nuclear launch.
You're a cold man. Your mission is more important than the life of your companions?
This is war. Survival is the name of the
War.
game. Sometimes you have to be cold to survive.
Yes, but...
Snake, either way, I want you to find Meryl as soon as possible.
I understand.
When you're trying to hide, avoid places that look like the enemy might search. Think about
Yep.
how your enemy is going to move, and then sneak in there. It doesn't matter how smart you are. Just use your head out there.
Fair. Okay. Yep. Yep. So he said 1412, right?
Maybe?
You still haven't found Meryl? Snake, the warhead
He looks
storage
so
building that you're in has
gangly.
1 floor above ground and 2 floors below
is
ground.
very gangly.
Why don't you search there too?
What did you expect?
I know, but he looks a lot more Bishonen in later games.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the characters look a lot, better.
I mean, Campbell looks worse, if anything. He sort of falls
Meryl's
apart
agency
later.
somewhere close by.
Just by virtue of being super old. And Master, because the only games he shows up in later are, games where he's younger. He also looks better. Gray Fox, and also, if you haven't seen him of what he looks like before he's a ninja, you should. He's a real Bishonen, that boy.
Otacon said that now it's possible to design
I'm just
and
gonna
test
throw around
new
the
types of
term
nuclear
Bishonen
weapons in
a
a
lot.
virtual simulation without ever exploding a nuclear device. Is that true?
Yes, it is true. Since the establishment of DART and NEEF early in the 21st
Jesus.
century, there has been a wealth of data concerning nuclear fission and fusion. There is also much data accumulated from the nuclear test.
Those were some real big, long
With the
acronyms.
processing speed of today's supercomputers, they can design a new nuclear weapon through virtual reality computer simulations.
Ah, my chin. Okay.
You got a gas mask. Good.
Yes, miss.
That is a double eyepiece type. Be careful. Unlike the transparent shield type, it will restrict your field of vision. It is equipped with a voice emitter, so do not worry about not being heard. The outside is made of reinforced plastic, and the inside is made from an acetate weave. Also, the eyepieces are specially treated, so they won't fog up. You will be able to stay in a gas-filled area for a long time with that mask. Use it wisely.
How interesting.
That is a mine detector. It works by searching for metal objects. It will even find claymores that are hidden with optic stealth technology. It is set so that the position of the landmines will show up on your radar. All you have to do is equip the mine detector and keep an eye on your radar. Use it carefully.
Fair. It's very easy to explode with it. And box.
What have you got there? A cardboard box?
Yeah, remember that trick?
That's the Snake I remember. Those poor fools won't know what hit them.
My goodness!
A cardboard box, huh?
Just like
Zanzibar.
It saved my skin more than a few times in outer heaven, too.
Getting the maximum use out of ordinary on-hand objects is the first principle of survival. It's especially important in covert
sad
operations.
cat.
I haven't forgotten what you taught me.
Wants you to stop.
She really wants me to come over and pet her.
A cardboard box. A cardboard box usually consists of a thin pasteboard with a corrugated paper center. They are usually made of recycled paper. It was first invented in Europe over 100 years ago. It was originally used to absorb one's sweat when wearing hats. With the same amount of wood to make one wooden box, you can make 6 or 7 cardboard boxes. And since it's recyclable, it's highly economical. In addition, it's strong and easy to store. That's why it's widely used for packing. But to avoid damaging weapons and other delicate instruments when shipping them, they should be packed in stronger boxes like wood or something. Also, the crevices should be filled with styrofoam to prevent them from moving around. So, anyway, what's with the box?
Oh, nothing.
God, she loves cardboard boxes.
She does a lot of cardboard box facts, and Snake just wanted her to praise him on his fancy box.
Look at my cool box.
Look at my cool trick I'm about to do.
Snake, the war...
I was hoping Otacon would have something to say. Nope, nothing interesting of that from that boy. Hey Melee,
Snake,
we haven't talked to you in a while.
A scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people.
She's
the
pretty
Solandis
great.
radar system or the Codex system.
That one actually
something that would be useful for people.
does cover a thing about the translation. Is that
too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
is that in I believe in the Japanese she originally said that first quote in Chinese and then said it in Japanese, so she basically just said the quote twice. But so for the translation they gave her 2 different quotes to say that meant similar things.
Well, you gonna do your famous sign-off? You gonna do your famous sign-off, Solandis?
No, I'm just gonna run around like a box for an hour.
Alright, leave me.
Alright. It's time for my world famous sign off. The one everybody knows and loves. What is it, Suzu?
You want me to do it first?
Go ahead.
Fare thee well.
Fare